Hello, everyone. I am sitting here in Florida in my house with, I think it's like 95 or 96 with about 80–90% humidity. So it is miserable here since I have no air conditioner today. um, we're trying to get that fixed and they won't be able to come out till tomorrow. So that's part of this, why I'm having this video. I had this going on, and then I got an email from the school that I work for as a teacher, and I am also doing a program training for my own personal self, and working on some things kind of behind the scene for my own self, and there's deadlines and things for that. So today it all kind of came to a head, and I just felt overwhelmed and kind of went crazy. And if you are a trauma survivor, that's pretty normal. People say, well, I overthink everything. And the overthinkers are usually people who have, not always, but often, people who have experienced some sort of trauma. And trauma can be different for every person. So trauma is a big word, and it has a kind of a broad term, but that's often who the overthinkers are anyways, and the people who kind of fall back into their story and get excited about things, because as soon as one thing happens, then anxiety ramps up and they tell themselves a story over and over again, without even realizing that they're doing it. And I get into that trap too. So anxiety gets in there, and I kind of was doing that today. And so I was so happy that I have a whole arsenal of tools. And that's why I thought I'd do this video today, to help those that might not have that arsenal. The first thing I grabbed today has been something we're doing. It's, if you can see it, it's called Present Time. When it comes to aromatherapy smells impact your brain. Your olfactory impacts your nervous system. It impacts the limbic system in the brain. It goes through and it tells your brain which hormones to send out when, and having the connection is probably too scientific for me. But it does all work together. So what you smell impacts your brain. So by smelling these oils, I knew I had to sit, just put some in my hand, rub it. Just breathe it in. This has some, let me see, some bitter orange, ylang ylang, and there's something else in there. Let's see, what else? What else would be in there? Let's see. Bitter orange, oh, and black spruce. That's what else is in there. So some sweet almond oil, bitter orange, black spruce. It's very grounding. I think that's the spruce I can smell quite a bit. So just kind of smelling that in and helps me calm down. There are a couple other things too. If you don't know about Brain Gym's wonderful. Paul Dennison, if you're a teacher too, this is really good because you can use it for your class. I use it for my classroom all the time. You're going to take your arms. Paul Dennison is the author of Brain Gym. Cross your arms. Pull it under. You're going to cross your legs at your ankle. Take your tongue. Stick it in the roof of your mouth. Close your mouth. Close your eyes. And with the tongue, you're pushing on that point on the roof of your mouth. That's an acupressure point. By crossing your arms and your legs, you are crossing over the midline, and it actually activates the entire brain, but it tells your nervous system it's okay to calm down. And so they're called hookups, and you can look that up. And I have my students do it on a regular basis too. So when we come back from lunch and we have just 2 minutes for a quiet time, because they need that to kind of get back centered, this is something that we do. So you're gonna take your arms, cross them over, grab, pull, make sure your legs are crossed, tongue over your mouth, eyes are closed. And you're gonna do that just for a few minutes too, and just allowing your body just to relax and kind of come back into focus. So when you're in the future and you're in the past and you're all over the place, that cortisol is swimming through your body, and it's not allowing your brain to work or to function, and so you're not able to make a rational choice in that moment. So you need to take some time to do some things that will bring you back to this present time, back to your focus, so that you can make good choices instead of living in that moment of fear and chaos for longer than you need to be. I hope this video helps. If you are on YouTube, like, subscribe. If you're not, and if you're anywhere, just send me a direct message if you want help with anything when it comes to calming down. I hope this helps. I'm going to be putting some more meditations and other things on here as well. Thanks.